Hello, this video is about Navy boot camp showers. It's going to be awkward for you at first, but I'll get into that in a second. How we did it, at the beginning of boot camp, we were told, hey, you have 15 minutes for all 88 of you guys to go shower. Go do it and get out. Be on the tow line, ready to go in 15 minutes. It's really hectic when they tell you to figure it out for yourselves at first, but it's part of the team building kind of experience of boot camp, so there's really nothing you can do about it. But once we got a little rotation going, it got a lot easier. So just keep in mind, if your division gets in trouble or if the RDCs feel like being jerks, they'll give you 10 minutes for all 80 to 88 to 90 people in your division to take a shower. That's very little time. And there's in our compartment, there were only 15 shower heads total. So just do the math, divide it up. If everybody took a 5-minute shower, you're not going to finish. It's just mathematically impossible. It might be possible. I might have done my math wrong, but who cares? It's going to be really hard. That's the point. Once we got in the groove, our division divided into two. We had half the group go, shower, get done, get out in 8 minutes. So get done in 8 minutes so they can get out in 10 minutes. And then the next group went in and did it. Now this is made infinitely harder if you have a personal bubble. My personal bubble at first was about 2.5 feet, you know? That seems about right. Like, don't get closer than that, you're good. But towards the end, it was like right here. I didn't mind like brushing up against people, getting to the water, soaping up, rinsing off, and getting out. The bolder you are, the more bold you are, the easier it is to take a shower. At any one point while taking a shower, I was within 6 inches of another dude's wiener. That's just how it is. And occasionally there would be some brushing. It would kind of gross me out, but I'd be, I get by it. It happens, but nobody cares. They're just trying to get showers, get in, get out, in the time allotted. So just keep that in mind. Don't be shy, because everyone in your division is going to see your penis at some point, and you're going to see some other penises at some point. So if you're a female, this video might help you a little bit. I mean, you don't have to worry about penises brushing up against you, but you might have to worry about a boob in the face, I've said that in another video, so it sounds kind of funny, so I just thought I'd throw it in this one too. But personal bubbles are your worst enemy in the shower, so get used to it. You're going to be very close to a lot of dudes. I've probably been like within 6 inches of every person's penis in my division. That's just how it goes. I mean, if you feel awkward with it, it's going to be awkward. If you don't, you let it go, roll with it. It is what it is, but nobody cares about your wiener. You're going to see some very small wieners and some very big wieners, so if you're worried about that kind of thing, if you're average, you're good. It doesn't matter. No one's like pointing and laughing because they can't. They're told not to. They're told not to comment because that's sexual harassment, and that'll get you asthma or kicked out of the Navy. So if you're in the shower, don't horseplay. There's been plenty of people get either asthma or kicked out of the Navy because of that. They'll go up and pretend they're humping another guy, and then another guy will be like, whoa, that guy was humping that other guy in the shower. And then the RDCs hear it, report both of them. They go up to the captain, get captain's mass at boot camp. It's happened a couple times. It has. So be careful if you're horseplaying in the shower. So don't go sexual with it. If you do, don't slap people in the ass with towels and stuff like that, because you will get in trouble. If someone actually says something out loud and an RDC hears it, they'll report it. You'll get in trouble. Sometimes they'll keep it between you guys, just IT the mess out of you, and keep you from getting asthma or kicked out of the Navy, but that's up to your RDCs. Some RDCs are strict, some RDCs are strict, but not like, kick you out of the Navy strict. So just keep that in mind. So I think that about covers all the shower needs. You will be assigned or given a washcloth and some soap when you first start. Well, you're going to pay for it. It comes out of your either first or second check. So you're paying for all that stuff you get. And as you run out of soap, shaving cream, and stuff like that, they take you to the store on base to get more. So don't worry about running out of soap or anything. You'll have ample time to buy soap and use it, and maybe even have to borrow some. It's not a big deal. People usually have tons of soap. I had like a bottle left over when I was done with boot camp. I almost probably could have made it through with one bottle of body wash. I did the combination. Body wash with hair soap or whatever it is. Dial they give you at first, I think. But it works. It can probably get you through the entire boot camp if you're very, conservative with the amount of soap you use. So I had to buy a bottle right at the end because I use a little bit more just to make sure I'm clean. I'm a bigger dude, I got more surface area to cover up. So just to be on the safe side, I used enough soap because I don't like being a smelly dude. And there are some smelly dudes in boot camp, and you will get in trouble if you try not to take a shower. That's a good point to remember. Shower. Or if you skip a shower, make sure you're not smelly, because people have noses. And they say, hey, you stink. And RDC hears it, they'll make you shower. And if you refuse to shower, they'll beat you until the sun comes up. Well, not that, because they're not allowed to at night. But they can beat you from sunrise to sunset if they wanted to. I doubt they will. But that's up to you whether you walk that line or not. I'd choose not to walk that line, though, because no one likes a stinky dude or a stinky lady. I don't know. No one likes things smelling like butthole. So, all right, that covers about all of showers. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I will answer them. I think I've answered everybody's questions that sent me questions so far. I try to stay on top of it. So, any comments or anything, just leave them. I'll get back to you.